Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
It is August of 2018, and you can just feel it on the streets of Cleveland, Ohio. Optimism and excitement about the Cleveland Browns. It's preseason football tonight. It's football on a Thursday tonight on Fox. The Philadelphia Eagles and the Cleveland Browns. And now welcome inside the broadcast booth, everybody. I'm Joe Buck. Troy Aikman's coming right up. And welcome to our 25th season of covering the NFL on Fox. The world champs are in town. The last time Troy and I and Aaron and our entire crew saw the Philadelphia Eagles, they were taking apart the Minnesota Vikings in the NFC Championship game. They would obviously go on to win Super Bowl 52, beating a heavily favored New England Patriots team. So much to talk about with regard to Philadelphia. But right now, as I welcome in the Hall of Famer, Troy Aikman, I want to talk about Cleveland. I mean, this is fun. There's a lot of excitement here. They've got two quarterbacks, not one or none, and we're going to talk about that a lot here tonight.
Well, it's pretty crazy. I mean, they've won one game in the last 2 years, and yet there is this optimism and excitement. We've been in town here for 2 days. Everybody's wearing their Brown stuff. They're cranked up for here this 2018 season, and certainly Baker Mayfield has had a lot to do with that. But I really think when you look at the job that new general manager John Dorsey did this year, yeah, they had a lot of picks, but they apparently have made the most of them, and we'll certainly find that out over the course of the season. It's a far different roster than they had a year ago when they went winless, and I'm excited to watch them. I think that they're on the verge of doing some really special things.
Their starting quarterback is Tyrod Taylor, and for more on number 5, let's go down to the field and check in with Christina Pink.
Hey, Joe. Well, you know all that hype about Baker Mayfield? I can tell you that Tyrod Taylor hears none of it. This guy is all football all the time, and he's focused on what he can do to make this team better. He's showcased adaptability throughout his career. He's also accurate and never turns the football over. But in his 8th season, he is now playing in his 7th different offense. This one is unique. It's player-friendly. It'll allow him to do some things he hasn't done before. And he says with time and effort, he can learn anything quickly. Now over to Aaron Andrews and the Eagles.
Christina, thanks so much. Nick Foles missing the first preseason game with neck spasms, and of course he was pulled last week because of a shoulder strain. I asked his head coach Doug Peterson why risk it and play him tonight. He joked with me and said, well, did you watch last week's game? Foles admitted I was rusty. He said he needs to get into some rhythm tonight. Peterson telling me during pregame, not worried about his decision making, just need better execution from him. Joe?
All right.